Hello friends and students, welcome to TP Chennai. Happy evening ma. Today's current affairs, that is May 15th current affairs. International Day of Family is been observed on 15th May. The day is celebrated since 1995 and the main aim behind observing this day is to assert the importance attached to families. This year the theme is Families in Development, Copenhagen and Beijing 25. So this year is the 25th anniversary of Copenhagen Declaration and a Beijing Platform for Action come at the time of one of the most challenging global health and social crises. National Endangered Species Day observed every third Friday of May month. So National Endangered Species Day gives us the opportunity to increase our knowledge about wildlife and endangered species and take key steps to save them. So this year it came on May 15th. Center sets up a new body to promote rice exports. The Agriculture Ministry has set up a new body, Rice Export Promotion Forum, REPF, to give further impetus to rice exports under the aegis of the Agriculture and Processed Foods Export Promotion Development Authority, APEDA. So Agriculture Ministry, Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare and Minister of Rural Development, Narendra Singh Tomar, Constituency Morena, Madhya Pradesh. ICMR to participate in Global Solidarity Trial by WHO for COVID-19 treatment. So Indian Council for Medical Research, that is what ICMR, headquarters New Delhi, Secretary and Director General Dr. Balram Bhargava, World Health Organization, headquarters Geneva, Switzerland, Director General Tedros Adhanom, Deputy Director General Soumya Swaminathan. International tourism may decline by 60 to 80% in 2020, announced by World Tourism Organization, United Nations World Tourism Organization, so UNWTO. That too due to COVID-19 pandemic, resulting in the revenue loss of $910 billion to $1.2 trillion. This one remember. So UNWTO, headquarters Madrid, Spain, Secretary General Jurab Pololikashvili. Deforestation rate globally declined between 2015 and 2020. The rate of forest loss in 2015 and 2020 declined to an estimated 10 million hectares, down from 12 million hectares in 2010 and 2015, according to the Global Forest Resources Assessment 2020, FRA, Forest Resources Assessment. The Forest Resources Assessment 2020 was released by the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, UNFAO headquarters Rome, Italy. West Bengal government launches a scheme to utilize 50,000 acre barren land in 6 districts for income generating activities like horticulture and pisciculture. Pisciculture is fish farming. Fish farming is called pisciculture. Government had been working on the Matir Smriti scheme, which will benefit around 2.5 lakh people in rural Bengal. West Bengal capital Kolkata, CM Mamata Banerjee, Governor Jagdeep Dhankar. Gujarat CM announces Atmanirbhar Gujarat Sahay Yojana. Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani announced Atmanirbhar Gujarat Sahay Yojana. The scheme is for small shopkeepers and self-employed hit by the lockdown, that is due to COVID-19 pandemic. Under the scheme, 1 lakh rupees collateral free loan will be given at 2% for the beneficiaries for 3 years. Gujarat capital Gandhinagar, Chief Minister Vijay Rupani, Governor Acharya Devrat. Federal Bank and MoneyGram tie up for direct to bank account credit service. MoneyGram payment system has tied up with Federal Bank to offer a cost effective direct to bank account credit option for customers in India. Federal Bank MD and CEO Shyam Srinivasan, headquarters Aluva, Kerala. Tagline, your perfect banking partner. Tagline, your perfect banking partner for Federal Bank. World Bank gives $1 billion as a social security fund for India. The World Bank has approved $1 billion package for India's urban poor and migrant workers during the coronavirus crisis. World Bank headquarters Washington DC, United States. President David Malpass. MD and CFO Anshula Kant. IBM ties up with the Intellect Design Arena to launch cloud services for banks and financial institutions. Banking and insurance products company Intellect Design Arena Limited and IBM have collaborated to launch the Intellect iTurmeric FinCloud on IBM's public cloud. IBM CEO Arvind Krishna, headquarters New York, United States. Global economy could witness losses worth up to 8.8 trillion US dollars due to COVID-19, announced by Asian Development Bank, ADB. So Asian Development Bank headquarters Mandaluyong, Philippines. President Masatsugu Asakawa. V. Vidyavati, IAS officer appointed as Director General of Archaeological Survey of India, that is ASI. Recent new appointments, Director General of Employees State Insurance Corporation, ESIC, Rajendra Kumar. Director General of Central Pollution Control Board, CPCB, Shivdas Meena. Lieutenant Commander Akshay Kumar was awarded the Vice Admiral GM Hiranandini Memorial Rolling Trophy for the year 2020. Indian Navy Chief of the Naval Staff Admiral Karambir Singh. Vice Chief of the Naval Staff Vice Admiral G. Ashok Kumar Chawla. Health Minister Dr. Harshavardhan participates in 32nd Commonwealth Health Ministers meeting through video conference. The Commonwealth of Nations, generally known as the Commonwealth, is a political association of 54 member states. Headquarters London, United Kingdom. Founder Parliament of the United Kingdom, founded on 11th December 1931. Union Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal attended a virtual session of G20 trade ministers. G20 countries. The G20 or Group of 20 is an international forum for the governments and central bank governors from 19 countries and the European Union. A very detailed explanation been given regarding G20 countries on May 3rd current affairs. You can go through that session once again. Even we discussed how to remember G20 nations easily by way of remembering a sentence, that is Guruji Sita Ab SSC FCA. Hope you remember. Please do go through that session one more time. May 3rd. PK actor Sai Gundeshwar passes away. National professor Anisuzzaman passes away in Dhaka. Former Astros legend Bob Watson passes away in Houston at the age of 74. American baseball player and Houston Astros legend. That's the end of today's session. Thank you very much for joining. We will meet tomorrow.